Number 1, you can't sleep. One of the most frustrating things about exhaustion is that even though you don't want to do anything, you can't sleep either. Your thoughts swirl around in your head, and you can't quiet them long enough to fall asleep. You become more and more tired, and wakeful nights become one more thing to stress over. While some people don't sleep at all when battling emotional exhaustion, others sleep all night, and still wake up feeling totally drained. This can lead to oversleeping, which is almost as bad as not sleeping at all. Number 2, feeling stuck. The key signs of emotional exhaustion are feeling stuck, helpless, and hopeless. And you might feel like they have nothing left to give, and may have a sense of dread about work and relationships. Emotional exhaustion can leave you feeling like your best efforts aren't holding up under the demands of your situation, so you may feel discouraged and ineffective as a result. Number 3, experience anxiety, depression, and anger more often than usual. We all have these feelings, and we should pay attention to them, for their essential message about what we need. In the early stages, you may feel sad or worried, and you may experience feelings of guilt and worthlessness as a result. At its worst, you may feel angry, irritable, hopeless, trapped, and severely depressed. You may have bouts of angry outbursts or arguments, either at work or home. Speak with someone you trust. You may figure out what you need and a healthy strategy. Number 4, you are always feeling low and lack motivation in your life. You always feel that something bad is going to happen. You have lost faith in life and there's nothing that can motivate you to move on. You feel like you're incapable of getting the work done. You struggle to find the motivation you need. The goals that once stimulated you to work hard are not enough. This is especially difficult to contend with when you're at the workplace or school, since there are inevitably due dates for various tasks or assignments. But if you are not motivated to get to those tasks, you won't get them done on time. So they'll accumulate, which will make you procrastinate more. Number 5, you develop serious medical complications. Long-term stress is linked to a whole series of health problems. Stress can raise your blood pressure and mess with your heart's natural rhythm. This increases your chances of having a stroke or heart attack. It also heightens your risk of developing diabetes. Emotional exhaustion can take a serious toll on your mental health too. People who experience chronic stress are more prone to developing mental disorders, like anxiety and depression. While mental health problems can feel secondary to physical health issues, they can be just as dangerous if left untreated. Those facing depression are 50% more likely to consider taking their own lives, 75% if they have a substance addiction to boot. If you are experiencing suicidal thoughts, it's important that you contact a mental health professional or a prevention center.